What's up, everyone? I'm Doug the Dog Guy. I've been a full-time professional pet sitter and dog walker for about 8 years. And over that time, I have personally cared for over 1,000 different families' pets. I have cared for dogs like Mojo here, cats, chickens, pigs, horses, goats, alpacas, snakes, parrots, just about any kind of animal you can think of. I have cared for them over the last 8 years. Not only that, but I have built an award-winning team of pet sitters and dog walkers servicing Northeast and Central Florida. And as you guys know, in the last couple months, I've started putting out these YouTube videos. Every Tuesday, I put out a video helping other pet professionals to build a successful pet care business. And on every Thursday, I put out a video sharing my personal stories with you guys. And I realized that I had not actually shared the story of how and why I originally became a pet sitter to begin with. So I thought Mojo and I would share that story with you guys today. We got to go way back to the fall of 2013. I had just moved to Jacksonville, Florida to go to school to be an airline pilot, and I was working at Target, and I didn't really like my classes and what I was going to school for. I didn't really like my job at Target, and I just missed my childhood dog that I had left at home with my mom so much. I was coming home just feeling drained and empty because I wasn't around animals anymore. And one day I got fired from my job at Target, and I was needing to find money and just wanted to be around animals, but I didn't think that I could make having a dog of my own work at the time because of school. And I was on a Beer Money Reddit, a subreddit called Beer Money, and this guy had posted that his wife wouldn't let him buy beer, so he started walking his neighbor's dogs in exchange for beer. And I read that, I'm like, oh my God, I could do that, but instead of beer money, it'll be my bill money. I'll get to be around animals and make money at the same time. Like, oh my God, I have to do this. And this was like before professional pet sitters were really popular. I don't know that we're popular now, but people know about pet sitters now. And back then, it just wasn't really talked about. Rover was starting to come on the scene, but people just didn't really understand it yet. So I literally just saw this Reddit post and then got on Microsoft Word, typed up, "I'm Doug the Dog Guy, give me $10, I'll do whatever you need to do. I just want to be around animals." And I did no research, didn't even know what a business license or insurance was at the time. And I just started shoving these flyers in everyone's hand. I took them to school with me, I took them to work with me, took them everywhere. And anytime I met a pet owner, I was putting these flyers in their hand. And within the first week or two, I got my first client, and she was the sweetest lab. I boarded her at my house for the weekend, and it was such an awesome experience. And it just immediately gave me this sense of purpose and meaning back into my life that I had been missing. I was immediately just a happier person, and God, I just loved it. I loved it. So I just, I had to get another job in the meantime. I started working at U-Haul to make ends meet, but I just kept passing out these flyers, and one client would tell another client, and one thing led to another. And by month 6 of me doing this, I was able to quit my job at U-Haul and pet sit full time. And I still had no idea what I was doing. But I was just loving every second of it, and I was learning as I went, and just amazed by the fact that I could make a living being around animals. And about month 6, the same time that I quit my job and started doing it full time, is when I started to do more research and take things a little bit more seriously. That's when I got a business license and insurance, and I got bonded and started doing a little bit more research on actual just animal welfare and dog body language and all these different things. And by about month 10 or 11, I was getting so many requests that I was having to turn people away. And by this point, I had stopped taking my pilot classes and was started going to the University of North Florida to get a business management degree. And I was doing that part-time and pet sitting full-time. And month 11, I made my first hire. I had never hired anyone or managed anyone before, but I decided I could figure it out. And that's exactly what I did. And that is when things really started skyrocketing, and I started to really see what the potential was, both the potential to build a business and to make money from it, but the business to really make an impact on just animal welfare in our community by both providing excellent pet care services to families that otherwise wouldn't have access to that, but educating them about what was best for their pets in the process. I just fell in love with it. And by about month 18 of me doing this, I actually hired one of our clients to start helping us. And within no time, the three of us were doing this full time. And we started to formulate some policies and a little bit of a structure, and our prices started to get more set. And I mean, there was really no plan to any of this. We were just doing it day by day. We were all kind of learning from each other, and it was just such an awesome experience. And yeah, about 2 years in is when I started to really take it seriously. I finally wrote the first business plan and bring more people on and expand our service radius and expand our service offerings and all of that. And it just started to really grow. And God, I know I've said it before, but I just love every second of it. I love being around the animals and making a difference in clients' lives. And I love building the business too, and just all of it. And yeah, the business has changed a lot over the years. Our service offerings have changed. Our radius has changed. But currently, we are a team of 16 pet professionals, and we offer different lengths of drop-in visits and daily dog walking. We do overnight care and live-in care. We do local and nationwide pet transportation, and we partner with local dog trainers to offer training reinforcement. And we keep all of our services really customizable to meet the client's needs and to make sure that everyone is satisfied and the pets are really getting what they need. And I think that's really been key to our success, is that flexibility. And yeah, we service Jacksonville, Florida, Jacksonville Beaches, Orange Park, the north part of Lakeland, Plant City, Brandon, Valrico, Ruskin, and the east part of Tampa. And we're always growing, we're always learning and expanding, and just loving every second of it. And because my personal experience has grown so much over the years, and because I've gotten several certifications over the years, and just grown the business and won several awards, because of all that, my personal demand has gotten to the point where I now get pet sitting requests all over the world. And because of that, I have structured my entire business to be able to let me run it all and grow it remotely, so that next week I am going to be in Montana for a nationwide pet transportation gig. Right now, I am literally sitting in a beachfront mansion. You can't see it, but the ocean is literally right there. I'm getting paid to be here with this awesome dog. Literally just living the dream, and the possibilities and opportunities in the pet care industry are infinite. I never ever thought when I started doing this years ago that I would be able to grow a team, have a six-figure business, get paid to go on cross-country road trips with dogs and sit in beachfront mansions with them. I literally, 8 years in, I still have to pinch myself and remind myself that this is real, this is actually happening. And my advice to anyone that is interested in doing pet sitting is to just jump in and do it. You can figure everything out as you go. That's what I did. I learned everything day by day the hard way. I've taught myself everything as I've gone. And you can do the same thing. Just jump in and you'll immediately be happier and more fulfilled and live a better, more well-rounded life as a whole if you just start spending more time around animals. I guarantee it. And you can do it. You can figure everything out. And you don't have to do it full time and build a business around it. You can still keep your 9 to 5 and pet sit on the weekends, or just take live-in gigs on your vacation so that you don't have to pay for a hotel when you go somewhere. You can make the business fit you and your personality and your skill set. And I just recommend that everyone do it. It's such an amazing experience. And I want to take the moment to thank everyone that has made this possible. Those of you that watch these YouTube videos, even just by watching these videos, it helps me and my message get out to a wider audience. You know, the clients that have trusted their fur babies to me, thank you. Thank you, thank you. To my friends and family that have shared my message and my business, just thank you. It means the world to me. And I would love it if you guys connected with me down in the comments below. I love making connections and getting to know each other. So comment down below. Share your story if you're a pet sitter or a dog walker, or if you're a client watching this, share what your favorite moment with your pet sitter was. I would love to know. And be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my weekly content. Like I said earlier, I put out a video every Tuesday to help other pet professionals build a successful business. And every Thursday I share some of my crazy client stories with you guys. I'm Doug the Dog Guy from Bad to the Bone Pet Care, reminding you to stay positive.